Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review and another Pils from Nordrhein-Westfalen. This one is from Erzquell Brauerei and it's called Erzquell Pils, and it comes from the town Siegen in Nordrhein-Westfalen. So it comes in this NRW bottle shape, as you can see, which is a quite popular bottle shape in the area. That's why it's having its name, NRW bottle from Siegen in the Nordrhein-Westfalen. And Erzquell Pils it gives the impression of being quite large brewery, and this gives, of course, an impression of being quite famous. Pils, also Erzquell Pils. Here's the top label, here's the main label. Really great looking label, by the way, in my opinion. Erzquell Pils, classical look of this bottle. Really classical German Pils. Here's the top crown cap, here's the back label, of course, Erzquell Pils. And really classical Pils look of the label, I would say, Erzquell Pils. From Siegen in Nordrhein-Westfalen, really Pils County, western part of Germany, is very much into Pils, of course. So although it's the right time for Pils from that region, they all has been having very high quality in the taste while I've been reviewing Pils from this region. But I'm gonna give you some information from the website of this brewery later on in the review, but let's start with opening up the bottle of this Erzquell Pils, like that, and pour it up, of course, into the beer style well-fitting glass, like this. Always important to use the right type of glass for the beer style that you're enjoying. In this case, I think this glass fits really nice with the Pils beer style. As you can see, a nice 3-finger white foam crown, looking really great in my opinion, just the way a Pils should look like. Important, of course, to build up a foam head during the pouring to unleash the right aromas from the ingredients. Also maintain the foam head all the way through, because it unleashes, it keeps the right taste in the glass, I should say. Let's get the aroma. Yeah, really well balanced and really nice. As I always used to say, it's all about the hops taste, and this hops taste is fantastic in this Pils. Giving a great impression of this fine Erzquell Pils. Really fantastic. So there we have it all into the glass, looking amazing, while the foam is rising up above the edge of the glass, just the way it should be on a Pils. So real high expectations as always on the Pils. Let's, as you can see with the foam once again, let's give it a try. Erzquell Pils. Prost. Oh yeah, no doubt about it that it's fantastic in its taste. It's so great. The hops taste fantastic, of course. Freshness, well balanced. Just a real pleasure for me being a Pils lover. This is a big recommendation. Even though my expectations were high, I'm not disappointed at all. A really big recommendation to Erzquell Pils. Fantastic one in my opinion. Getreu dem Reinheitsgebot von 1516, Kellfrisch gebraut Erzquell Pils, Oberbergisch Siegen-Länder Premium Pils. Erzquell Pils, wenn im Weißenfeld Prost erscheint, ist die optimale Trinktemperatur erreicht. Zutaten Brauwasser, Gerstenmalzhopfen und Hopfenextrakt. Erzquell Brauerei Siegtal. 57044 Siegen Erzquell.de is the website link. Alcohol content 4.8% volume. Yeah, that's information on the label. Of course, it's gonna look nice in my collection of bottles. The Erzquell Pils. Some information from the website about this brew. Exquisite hop note, fresh, sparkling taste, pleasantly slim, elegant and dry. The well-balanced Pilsner character, thanks to the soft brewing water from our own spring, pleasant, bitter, sweet finish. And some history about this brewery. At the foot of the Gabled Forest, Giebelwalds, 125 years of art brewing. In 1883, a man named Daub from Eisen built a factory building in the Niederschelterhütte on the banks of the Sieg. It is not possible to say with 100% certainty whether these buildings were intended to be used as a brewery. However, during the construction, Daub fell ill and ran into financial difficulties. For this reason, he sold the buildings to his relative Hermann Burgmann, a meadow farmer from Niederleifen. He took Heinrich Wildenberg, a metallurgist from Siegen, and his partner together with him to set up Burgmann and Wildenberg OHG brewery in the buildings they had started. The basis for building a brewery in this location was the discovery of a spring deep in the rocks of a tunnel in the Geibelwald Nature Park above the brewery. Because of its purity and softness, this water was particularly suitable for brewing beer using the Pilsner brewing method, which was not widespread in Germany at this time. The first year's brewery was completed in 1885, and the first brew was delivered by ox cart in the Gaststätte Kreuz, today's Kaiserlinde in Eisel, which was run by a hunting friend of Hermann Burgmann. The company developed so positively in the first few years after this it was founded that the facilities soon had to be expanded. Additional capital was required. In 1910, the founders therefore converted their brewery into a stock corporation due to the long acquaintance between the Burgmann and Wildenberg families and the Haas family from Kronbach. Hermann Haas, the great-grandfather of today's managing partner, Dr. Axel Haas, and a few shares, and due to his knowledge of this brewery, became chairman of the supervisory board and of the company, which now operates under the name Siegtal Brauerei Burgmann and Wildenberg AG with a new partner. There's much more information on the website about this brewery, so I really hope that you're going to visit the website and find out more information about this great Erzquell Pils and the Erzquell Brauerei and the history of it. So, big recommendation by me. I think that's it for now regarding this Erzquell Pils. And as I always used to say, hope like Marius, and see you again in next German beer review.